Welcome to the Margie Brown YouTube channel. Today I'm going to show you how to finish your Andie Sling Bag. You can find the sewing pattern to make this bag on my website, makermargiebrown.etsy.com. I have my exterior right side out and my lining is inside out. I'm going to take my exterior, just going to fold back the zipper, the top gusset, so that this seam allowance is exposed. I'm going to place my lining into the bag. I'm going to make sure that the pocket side is on the back side of the exterior. And then I'm going to line up the seam allowances. I'm going to start by lining up the centers. So you should have those center notches. I'm going to clip it. And then I'm just going to line it up around the curves. Clip here. I'm going to turn it around and do this other side. So we're going to sew the seam allowances of the lining and the exterior together. This way, when you turn your bag right side out, the lining isn't going to fall into the bag. And I'm going to start sewing somewhere over here, wherever I comfortably can start. I'm going to sew about a needle's width away from this original seam line on the seam allowance side. So I'm going to start over here, I'm going to back stitch, I'm going to go all the way around, stop somewhere over here wherever I can, and I'm going to back stitch again. So next we are going to align the lining gusset with the exterior gusset along the zipper tape and baste it into place either by hand with a needle and thread or with Wonder Tape. If you're going to do it by hand, you're basically just going to fold the lining gusset up over the zipper tape and align that folded edge of the gusset with your stitch line on your zipper. You can clip it in place all the way around and then use a needle and thread. However, I really like to use Wonder Tape. I think it's just easier and gives a really nice finish. As you can see, this is my Wonder Tape. Cut a strip off. This side is sticky, has this little clear film on it that we peel off at the end. So I'm just going to start on one side of the zipper. Again, I'm aligning it with the stitch line on the zipper. I want to finger press it in place. Just go all the way around the edge of the zipper tape. Now I'm going to peel off this top layer. Then I'm going to fold my lining gusset over. I'm just going to start on one end of the zipper, kind of straighten out my zipper tape. I'm going to align that folded edge of the gusset with the seam line on the zipper. I'm just going to finger press it in place all the way around. So now I'm going to turn my bag right side out. I've already done the basting on this side. I'm going to take it over to my sewing machine. You may want to zip this just a tiny bit. I'm going to start sewing. I like to start sewing along the back edge wherever you want. I'm going to back stitch a couple stitches. I'm going to sew all the way along the zipper tape. When I get to the corner, I'm going to lower my needle. I'm going to raise my presser foot and pivot the bag and sew over these stitches on the gusset. I'm then going to lower the needle, raise the presser foot, and pivot the bag again and continue sewing along the zipper tape. I'm going to do this until I get all the way around to my starting point. And the last step is to admire your work.